Can you just share with us how you got into this journey into the tech world? What sparked your interests, and what were some of the major obstacles that you've overcome along the way?
Absolutely. It's an interesting story for me. I mean, I guess it relates quite a lot back to my own life story. When I was young, I used to love sports, and I spent a lot of my time, like most young boys do, playing soccer or football, being out there, and when I was about 13, I unfortunately had a medical condition that sort of struck me quite badly, and it took me out of all of my sports, and I was in bed at home for an extended period of time through the ages 14, 15, and so on. I actually ended up missing much of high school. But as a result of this medical condition, instead of being able to go out and play sports, I had a lot of free time. In fact, I wasn't even at school. So the free time that I had meant that I was sitting at home, and I had an early computer. When I say early, it was sort of a 486 computer. It was connected up to the early stages of the internet with a dial-up modem, and it allowed me to just explore technology. And I would really tinker a lot with this machine, write my own viruses, create my own software, really just hack away at it. And I tried to learn everything I could about computing. And it was through computer games that I was exposed to socialization and language, and through the early stages of Internet Relay Chat, or IRC, that I was exposed to the internet, to scripting, and to all sorts of other things. And then in about grade 10, I started up a small web development business. And this was around, I suppose, the year must have been around 2000. Yes. And I had a partner who was a fully fledged adult, and he was going out and doing business development, and I was hacking away at creating websites. And they ended up funding a lot of my technology through this, because I didn't have access to a lot of money at the time, but by creating websites for customers, I was finding I could be quite entrepreneurial and then fund my obsession with technology, which meant that I could get more access to technology and engage with it more, get a cell phone, and really just start understanding how technology worked. And that started my passion for tech, and I suppose tech innovation.